What's up, everybody? It's just Mike here playing episode 15 of the Battle Spot, the only series on YouTube which I either take the battle or the party into the arena and we see who survives. Now today we're going to be playing some doubles, but before we do that, you know how it works. I'm going to flip this Canadian loony into the air. Wow. Put it on my hand, and if I get heads, then I'm going to be bringing the battle. If I get tails, then I'm going to be bringing the party. And today we got heads. We have heads. And what I'm going to do today, I'm actually going to bring the party for our second battle because I made some switches on that team. But first, ladies and gentlemen, let's switch our music to music number 5. Music number 5. And we're at 1574 rating. That is pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. Like always, I did lose a recording. So I am 2 losses down. I lost 2 battles in a row, which honestly, I'm not too upset that I lost that recording because now it's like it didn't happen. It never happened, so don't even worry about it. What I'm gonna do now, since I see a Kangaskhan, Ambipom, and a Salamence, and a Togekiss, I'm gonna bring that Breloom to start. Because that just seems like the right thing to do. Bringing a Light Ball Pikachu. So that's a thing. What am I afraid of? What am I afraid of? What am I afraid of? Can I bring my Gardevoir? Can I bring my Gardevoir? Can I bring? I don't want to bring my Gardevoir. I'm gonna bring my Mandibuzz. Gonna bring Mandibuzz. I actually don't think I'm gonna bring Mandibuzz. Am I? Because what he's gonna do is lead with the Ambipom or the Kangaskhan because both of them can fake out. So, that being said, if I put Cofagrigus as the lead, they can't go for the normal fake out on the Cofagrigus, meaning the only option is to go for the Breloom. Meaning, if I switch out into Mandibuzz on the first turn, then I'm going to get faked out, and they're going to take Rocky Helmet damage. Okay? Because we have so many fake out users, I don't think that I should bring Dragonite. But at the same time, I kind of do. Because there are at least 3 actually, Pokemon that you can use super effective moves on my Dragonite, and as we know, this Dragonite is a weakness policy Dragonite, weakness policy multi-scale, so that's a thing. So, yeah. Quick little update. I just had somewhat of an epiphany while talking with LitPowerMeda. I don't know if you know who LitPowerMeda is. Like, he's got way more of a following than me because he's freaking awesome. But if you haven't checked him out, go check him out. Go say hi and be like, hey, Mike thinks you're awesome. Because he is. Hold on, I'm going to get back to that in a sec because I'm going to get faked out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch over to Mandibuzz. Switchity switch. And Cofagrigus is going to go for the... Actually, I'm going to go for the knockoff on the Klefki. Because I think that this is probably a dual screens Klefki. And if I can knock off that Light Clay as early as possible, then we might be in the clear. So this Kangaskhan's going to straight out go for the fake out. It's going to be... Right, he's not going to Mega Evolve. All right, but either way, he's going to lose that Scrappy. So that's a thing. That's nice. So the Safeguard's going to go off, which is okay, because that actually makes it... Right, yes, he did go for that. Anyway, it makes it so that I can't use Will-O-Wisp, which isn't the worst thing. Honestly, it's not the worst thing. I'm gonna go for a Foul Play on the Kangaskhan and a knockoff on the Klefki. So I was talking with Jonas, LitPowerMeda, and while talking with him, I had this epiphany, and he really helped me come to that, where I'm going to do multiple musical videos over the next little bit. Oh, right, Mummy, that doesn't matter. I'm gonna do like 2, I think, videos that are going to come out on Friday, and then 2 that are going to come out on Saturday. The 4th of which being like the grand finale of it. I'm gonna have like Act 1, Act 2, Act 3, and then grand finale, that kind of thing. It's such an interesting idea, and I don't know why I hadn't thought of it before. But thank you so much to LitPowerMeda for helping me come to that. Such an awesome guy to talk to. Such an awesome guy. Go check him out. Go subscribe to his channel. Go like all of his stuff. Every single one of his videos. Like, go down the list and like every single one. He's gonna use Swagger, which would have been worse for my Cofagrigus if he used it on that. But honestly, that's fine. That was a crit. That was a crit. No parental bond for you! No parental bond for you! Oh my gosh, and you don't even get the first attack. Oh no, you do get the second attack, rather. Oh, either way, that Kangaskhan is dead if this goes through. If this goes through, that Kangaskhan is donezo. That Kangaskhan is Dunyan Rings. That Kangaskhan is done Republic. Done Republic. Perfect. That Kangaskhan is done direction. I made myself chuckle with that one. I did. I'm not gonna lie. When I say the odd joke that I find funny, I'm gonna laugh at it. Because you know what? You gotta appreciate the little things. You gotta laugh at your own jokes every now and then, you know? Anyway. I'm gonna go into the Dragonite. Definitely gonna go into the Dragonite because I am assuming that there's going to be a Dazzling Gleam coming my way. If that happens, then I'm going to be sitting pretty. Unless Togekiss decides to go for an Air Slash, in which case I might be screwed, but either way, gonna use the Thunder Wave on the Cofagrigus, which is gonna paralyze it, unfortunately, and that Dazzling Gleam is gonna go off, so that's 100% perfect. Absolutely perfect. That weakness policy is going to be in full effect today. Oh, that's a Swagger Wave Klefki, so that's interesting. Knocked off the Choice Scarf, which is nice. Very nice. I don't need that Choice Scarf in my life. Definitely do not need that Choice Scarf in my life. I'm going to get paralyzed next turn. So let's just go for the Ice Beam on the Togekiss to start. And let's go for the Hex on also the Togekiss, because I'm not afraid of Klefki. I am not afraid of Klefki. What can Klefki do to me? You can use Swagger. Swagger on the Cofagrigus, but that is not the worst thing in the world, as it'll make my knockoff, or whoever comes in next, do a lot of damage. That Dazzling Gleam is going to go off first, though. Is that going to take out my Dragonite? Yeah, it's going to take out my Dragonite. Aww. I got so happy for such a short time. Such a short time, but still, minor victories are still victories nonetheless. That Togekiss is not going to take a lot from that thingy thing. I might be in trouble. Might be in trouble. No longer protected by Safeguard, but I am going to bring out the Breloom. Is that going to be okay? I think everything is going to be all right. I'm going to go for a Rock thing, and I'm going to go for a Willow thing on the Clef thing. No! You use Safeguard again! I kind of saw that coming, and yet I still derped around about it, but whatever, that's life. Gonna be brought down to my Sash. So that's okay. I'm not dead yet. The Rock Tomb is going to do a lot of damage to the Togekiss. It's not gonna take it out, though, but it is gonna lower its speed. I wonder if this Togekiss has extreme speed, though. But, of course, the Safeguard's gonna protect the Klefki, so that just made Cofagrigus useless this turn. I wonder if it's going to Swagger me, though. Swagger me, though. I'm going to go for the Pain Split on the Klefki, because I know that I can take out this Togekiss this turn. Goodbye, Togekiss. Goodbye, Togekiss. I don't care if you 4 times resist a Mach Punch. It is a Technician-boosted stab thingy thing. So that's Thunder Wave on my Breloom. So that's a little unfortunate, but that is a thing. I'm going to hit myself in confusion. Called it, because that's just what I do. You know, when I'm just sitting here playing Pokemon, I hit myself in confusion. Yup. Gonna bring out the Salamence. So it's gonna intimidate. So that's not very good. Things aren't looking too good for Team Michael here. So let's go for a... Well, it has to be a Mach Punch. Salamence is going to take me out, going to destroy my life. I'm going to use Mach Punch on the Klefki, and I'm going to use Pain Split on the Salamence. Boom. Going to get swaggered. Oh, okay. Well, that's actually not so bad. That's not so bad. I can just go for a... Ooh, that was a crit. That's why. Yay, I avoided it. Hooray! So Breloom's gonna die. Right, what I was saying before is that swagger can actually help me do quite a bit of damage to the Salamence in just a little bit. So that's a thing. That's definitely a thing. Oh, I think I might have won. Maybe. If my, what's-her-face, Mandibuzz, can live a Rock Slide, then I can Foul Play the Klefki and take it out. I can knock off the Salamence, and I'm at like +3, I think. I think I've been swaggered twice. +3 Cofagrigus' knockoff might actually be enough to take out that Salamence. So here is hoping, unless that swagger goes, who's that swagger? Ooh, it's our Cofagrigus. So if I can break through Paralysis, and Confusion, then I might be able to take out that Salamence. Depends, is that Rock Slide going to take me out? Is it Choice Banded? It's not going to take out either of my Pokemon. The Foul Play is going to go off. Not going to get fully paralyzed there. The Klefki's going to go not down, but that is not necessarily the issue. It is all about taking out the Salamence. The knockoff is going to not kill it. No, but I do knock off the Quick Claw. That doesn't actually make any difference. But I just need to take out literally anything. I'm going to go for a Foul Play on the Klefki one more time. And I'm going to go for a Hex on the Salamence. I think it's choiced. I believe it might be Choice Banded. I'm gonna go for the Salamence. I was about to go, yeah, it's probably choiced. Ooh, that doesn't do anything to Cofagrigus though. That doesn't do anything to Cofagrigus though, and if I can take out that Salamence, then he is donezo. Never mind, Foul Play, if it's Swag Play Klefki, hooray, goodbye! Oh, I was so close! I was so close! I'm gonna consider that a 0.5 win. No, where's my Looney? There it is. I don't even need to flip it. I know what I'm going to be picking next. Well, either way, that was a good game. That was a very good game, and I thought that I was going to win. Turns out, not so much. Do I want to continue battling? Yes, I do. And what do I want to continue battling with? I want to continue battling with the party. Gonna be bringing the party tonight. Everybody's going to the party tonight. I'm going to switch to music 11, everybody. Everybody switch to music 11. That was an unfortunate loss. That was an unfortunate loss, but hold on, we're going to think about it for 2 more seconds. Let's have a moment of silence for that unfortunate loss. And now it's done. Okay? So now we're moving on. We're gonna face this second battle, and we are going to just come back with a vengeance. Welcome to Battle Spot, the series in which Michael loses 3 times in a row. 4 or 5 if you count the time where I lost twice and lost the recording. My computer does this thing where if it's on for too long, it'll start dropping frames. And when things drop frames, then you get the thing happening where, ooh, it's cool, man, it's time to duel from Italy, Tuscany, Italy, cool. You get that thing where, like, you try and sync it up with the audio that you record on a separate program, and it doesn't sync up properly because your frames have dropped in one program. Anyway, he's gonna bring a Greninja. I'm gonna assume that this one is special. He's gonna bring the team that I used to run, actually, minus the Kangaskhan. So he's gonna bring a special Rotom, a Ferrothorn, Mega Kangaskhan, Meowstick, and Salamence. I think that Sylveon can do quite a bit of work. Yeah, Sylveon can do quite a bit of work, but there are no ghost types. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna bring Greninja, and I'm gonna bring Gigalith. I'm gonna bring Conkeldurr, and I'm gonna bring Sylveon. Am I gonna bring Conkeldurr? Yeah, I'm gonna bring Conkeldurr. Conkeldurr can actually take out every single one of his Pokemon with any of his attacks. I was actually suggested to use this Conkeldurr by, I think it was Chubby Gamer 101. So if that was you, then yeah. He did suggest to use Stone Edge on it, though. I didn't necessarily agree with that too much, so instead, I am running the knockoff, which I think will work a little bit better. I think. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. Something's getting faked out. Something is getting fake-outed. Either way, I'm going to go for the Shadow Sneak on the Meow Stick, and I'm going to go for the Explosion. And we're going to hope that this turns out well for us. The fake-out's coming. Here it comes. It's probably going to be on the Greninja, to be completely honest. To be completely honest. Like, why wouldn't it? Why would it not go on the Greninja? Meow Stick use Quick Guard. Oh, crap. Wait, no, that doesn't actually... No, that's fine. I'm gonna fake out Greninja. Yes. Yes. Good. I'm going to flinch. Crap. No! No! Don't hurt Greninja! No! Greninja's dead. Greninja died! No! My team just died! My team just died! No! Oh, crap. Oh, crap. That's not necessarily a bad thing. Crap. I should be using a Licky Licky instead. I should be using the Licky Licky for this. It gets the stab. It has more damage. Damn it. Oh, well. Okay. Either way, gonna go for the Hyper Voice on both of them. Is there anything, actually, that Conkeldurr can do to support? No, not really. Just gonna take out that Kangaskhan. Gonna go for the Hyper Voice. Meowstic's gonna use Safeguard, which doesn't really... I don't really think that was a very good move, considering that Conkeldurr isn't really the type to use anything statusy, and neither is Sylveon, except for, like, Toxic, I guess. But either way, both of his Pokemon are going to go down, so now it is just 2-on-2. I kind of assumed that the Meowstic was going to go down, but, I mean, why wouldn't it? Why wouldn't it? It's a freaking Meowstic. Anyway, so that's going to go down. It's going to be 2-on-2, and we're looking pretty solid maybe. Pretty solid maybe, especially because there's a Salamence there. A Salamence and a Rotom. But I get the Intimidate. Unfortunately, that's not fortunate. Of the things that are fortunate, that is not one. I'm going to go for a Drain Punch on the Rotom, and I'm going to go for a Hyper Voice on the both. The both of them. Both of them. Both of them. And we're going to hope that that does a lot of damage. I believe that it will. One might say that it will. But then, I am just a man, and I don't have all the answers. Although he does have 5,788 battle points, he has a little bit more than me. Somewhere around the 70 mark, I believe. I think I have 5,718, maybe. Anyway, he's gonna go for the Fire Blast, which is not super effective on Sylveon, contrary to popular belief. The Rotom is gonna use Will-O-Wisp on the Conkeldurr. Ooh! I have guts. I have Assault Vest guts, just for situations like this where my Flame Orb does not activate, and suddenly, I have a Gutsman. I have a Gutsman. It's time to use Drain Punch. It's time to use Drain Punch, Conkeldurr. Oh, that doesn't actually kill, but that's okay. That is 100% fine with me, because I am going to be able to use a Mach Punch, and a Mach Punch should be able to do just enough damage to take out this Rotom. If not, then I do have the Hyper Voice. You can't take out both my Pokemon at the same time. Can't take out... Well, you can protect. That is one thing you can do. But it doesn't necessarily save you. It does a little bit more damage to my Conkeldurr, but... Nah, it's not gonna do anything. Oh, this is so... what's the word? Vindicating? No. I don't even know. Vind is something. Vindicative. It's either vindicative or vindicating. I don't know. Words are tough. Post in the comments what words you have trouble saying. Question of the day. What words do you have trouble saying? For me, it's... I don't... Okay, well, you know what? That's hard to think of off the top of my head. What isn't hard to say is we just won. We just won. We defeated Kuma. We defeated the bear. The bear goes down. It is a 2-0. Both my Pokemon are burned, so the Pokeballs are all yellow. But that is 100% fine, because now I'm going to be able to take them over to Nurse Joy, and I'm going to be like, hey, can you give these guys the special treatment? They just won. And Nurse Joy's like, all right, I'm going to give them nice little massages. And I'm going to be like, okay, I'll be back in just a second. She's like, no, you don't have to do that. We're done. Because all the meanwhile, while I was talking, the Pokemon Center was going on like, bing, 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 bow. And so yeah, that's how that goes. Like the video if you enjoyed. We're always trying to hit 25 likes on every single video. Subscribe to the channel if you like my stuff, because I do put out videos every single day, and Friday you're getting some crazy shenanigans that... crazy stuff, I'm telling you. Anyway, you guys keep on doing your thing, and I'll be still just Mike. Bye.